I will never kill a Rio Grande gobbler in a prettier place in my life, I can promise you that. Hey everybody, thanks for popping into the new HUNTSTAND Field Notes Outdoors YouTube channel. We really appreciate you checking it out. Please, while you're here, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're getting all the latest updates about new episodes of the Turkey Posse and all the other great content we've got rolling out for you this year. And if you're a turkey hunter, please take a moment to support the National Wild Turkey Federation. Our partners over there have a great campaign going on called Help the Yelp. It's all designed to support the declining turkey population across the United States, and everybody should do their part to pitch in. So thanks for watching this new episode of Turkey Posse. We're bringing you down to Central Texas for a Rio Grande turkey hunt that you're not soon to forget. It's Texas Turkey Camp 2022. We're coming at you here from Central Texas. What you think?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I didn't think we were ever gonna stop. What'd you think?
I'm with you on that one. Just steady, kept on going, man. Dust going everywhere. It's beautiful country, though. Beautiful country.
We're on pretty much the south side of the north zone for the Rio turkey zones here in Texas. They got it broken into a north zone and a south zone. So those guys down in the south started back in March, but the season here opened just 2 days ago. So we've got a pretty sweet camp here, a great group of people. A bunch of people working on different projects, and some people just trying to kill turkeys and have a good time. But we got here yesterday afternoon, started unloading the gear, getting everything all ready to go, and unfortunately we ran into some trouble with the truck.
Texas is ruthless, man. Like, everything either pokes, bites, stings, and it's almost inevitable back here you're gonna get a flat tire. 2 flat tires.
Popped a couple tires on the old rental, so Pete from NWTF had to jump in a tow truck last night and drive 2 hours back to San Antonio to go get a new truck, so he's taking one for the team. But he has to be in San Antonio anyway because he's picking up 3 singer-songwriters from Nashville who are going to be rolling into this camp to try to kill some turkeys and put together this really cool video project that NWTF is working on, which we will share with you later this season when it actually comes out. But in the meantime, we're going to be here trying to kill a Rio turkey this morning. We put him to bed last night in one of the coolest spots, if not the coolest spot I've ever roosted a turkey, the Devil's Nest. It's windy as heck out here, as it usually is in Texas. We're overlooking this valley right now, trying to roost some gobblers this first evening, and we've heard several gobbles already. Just trying to get them marked in HUNTSTAND so we can try to get a fix on them, and hopefully we'll even be able to maybe see some flying up. Hopefully they gobble a bunch on the roost. Right now they haven't flown up yet, but they're gobbling on the ground pretty good, so that's a good sign. Easily the coolest place I've ever roosted the wild turkey. They're literally right there.
It's only 15.7 miles around the perimeter, so I mean, if you get lost, just start walking the perimeter. Be a good exercise.
And if it gets dark, just look for the house.
All right, so I got my yard sale out here from traveling, as I usually do. My crap is lying all over the place. But what I've got buried here in my gun case is my turkey vest. I've got the Alps Impact. And the reason I chose to use this vest on this hunt is because it packs down real nice. There's not a whole lot to it. Fits right in my gun case, and it's got the stadium seat built in. So it allows you to get out there and sit just about anywhere. You can use the support of the seat to basically just like sit upright, and it kind of keeps you upright. So does not have a pad built in on this one, but it's a super minimalist turkey vest, great for traveling. It actually comes apart into 3 or 4 different pieces as well if you need to break it down even further to pack it and all your stuff. So I'm gonna load this baby up right now with all my gear, and we're gonna head out there to the Devil's Nest. Gobbler. We had a silent gobbler that wasn't even drumming. In range. Just busted us. It's awful. What was he doing there? He was there the whole time. They're getting even further. There's gobblers right below us in this dry riverbed, but we're on a really steep bank right here, so calling them up would be quite difficult. So I think we're gonna hook around, get down on the same level as them, and then try to call them down the river into the timber to us. I see one. Where? He's coming out in the open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit. This is a real Rio Grande turkey hunt. The real deal. We've been getting duped since sunrise. Lots of turkeys around. And we were able to get this group of gobblers fired up, but the problem is they're across the river from us, and the other side of the river is the property line. If we could go get over there on their plane, I'm sure we'd be able to kill one, but we can't go over there, so we are going to back out and see if we can't get another group fired up back where we came from. Just keep running the loop down here in this death box. So one of the really cool things about this place and the history behind it is we've got all these rock walls that have been built by, you know, early settlers, Native Americans back in the day. And the story is that they were kind of used as ambush spots or places to, you know, somebody's walking up this creek, potentially take them out if they're an enemy. What's crazy about hunting down here is you're just in these mazes of cedars and brushy crap. And pretty much you just have to try to find whatever game trails you can and use those as your paths, because otherwise you're having to bust through so much loud, nasty, dry stuff. And it's just, everything's all thorny and you get all poked and it's just disgusting. So it's kind of a crazy deal just going through this maze, and that's exactly what we're doing right now, trying to close in on these gobblers. So we're hoping to get across the river on the same flat as them and call them exactly back to where they came out earlier, where we got some footage of them. There's two strutters. Yeah, I'm recording. On that. What? What? Those turkeys walk on that? That's like, that is a sheep wall. That is a vertical wall with just little rock outcroppings on it. There is no slope. God, are you kidding me? Look at that gobbler. Oh my God. Dude, these turkeys, they don't even, they're just like, they don't even really know what we are. It is day 2, 5 a.m., about to descend upon the Devil's Nest once again. It's really the core pocket of turkey activity that we found on this ranch. We've had people running around scouting all over the place, trying to roost birds, find birds, and what we're seeing is most of them are just concentrated down the nest. So we've got one particular group that really gave us hell yesterday, so we're gonna bring it right back to him this morning. We got an ambush idea. We're gonna get in there in the dark and see if we can just be there waiting for them to walk by, and I think that's probably gonna be the best bet. So got several other groups of hunters going out this morning, and someone's gonna get one of those Rio Grande longbeards. I will never kill a Rio Grande gobbler in a prettier place in my life, I can promise you that. We got in here early and we just were able to sit here comfortably in this blind that we built. And that gobbler came right down the line just like he was delivered straight from heaven. I mean, and it's a single gobbler, so we didn't disturb a bunch of other birds. We're gonna be able to hopefully bring somebody else in here to have the same experience, and I'm just, I'm over the top thrilled. I mean, this is, when I came down here 2 nights ago and we roosted these birds by that bluff, I said, man, if I could kill a gobbler on the rocks of the dry riverbed in the Devil's Nest, it'll be like a life-changing experience. I mean, this place is so beautiful and so wild, and these turkeys that live out here, they don't get any more pure as far as the Rio Grande goes. This habitat that they're living in, the specific area that they're living in, there's nobody back here. I think that's probably why they call it the Devil's Nest. It's just the back corner of the property. These turkeys have probably seen very, very few people. I bet you there's turkeys out here that have never seen a person. Maybe this gobbler is one of them. But I can tell you that in all my years of turkey hunting, in all my years of coming down to Texas to kill Rio Grande gobblers, I couldn't have drawn up a place like this. This is just like something out of a painting you would see. So, I don't know, this is why I turkey hunt. Scenes like this, surrounded by gobblers, fog lifting up out of the bottom. Got my good friend here running camera, just having a good time, and that's what turkey camp is. Imagine if you could see the sound waves visually, just
the shot down here, because of the way this place is laid out, it just like, literally, that shot rang out and it just encircled the heart of the devil's nest. Like every turkey in there was just like, such a nasty perch up there. Check that out. What a cool place to kill a turkey. There's been very few shots I've been able to take where I can shoot down on a turkey, and when I have, it's just really cool just to be on a perch like that. There's not a lot of places I've set up in my turkey hunting life that allow you to get above the birds like that and shoot down. It's just really cool. This is, let's see here, this would be my 22nd year turkey hunting. It's my first turkey of the spring.
All right, everybody, it's another late night in turkey camp, sleep deprived, but yet ready to get up tomorrow and do it all over again before I fly back home. Got to butcher this bird, and I just want to share with you a little bit of information right now about how I fly with turkey meat. And so a lot of people are intimidated about flying with meat. They think it can't even be done. Not true at all. Most airlines, in fact, you can actually carry on the meat in a soft-sided cooler or hard-sided cooler as long as it fits in that overhead bin. Otherwise, as long as you have it in a good sealed container, no different than if you're flying with fish from Alaska, you can check this as a check bag in a cooler and bring it home. Make sure it's frozen. What I like to do is freeze the meat the night before I leave camp if possible. Makes things a lot easier, then you don't even need any ice. And many times I've actually packed frozen meat in my duffel bag, wrap it in a towel or something like that, and usually when you get home it's still frozen. So no big deal flying with meat. Do not let flying deter you as a traveling turkey hunter, and certainly don't let it deter you from bringing your meat home, because wild turkey meat is some of the best meat on the planet. Thank you for watching this episode of the Posse Turkey Series. Please check out episode 1. It's a throwback hunt from the opening week of turkey season in Minnesota, and the next episode that's going to be coming at you is from the 2022 opening week of Minnesota. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel here. Hit that notification button, that little bell down there. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Once again, thanks for watching the Posse Turkey Series.